So let's start. So creativity. The problem with this concept is that it has a backpack of misconceptions, myths, and just general bullshit. And I'm going to go with two of these myths today to show you instead how this actually works. Two of these myths comes from this man here, Archimedes. And he was sitting in his bathtub and tried to solve a quite difficult problem, actually. And this is the first thing about creativity. We actually use it to solve problems. That's what it's for. So, of course, in the artistic domains, we use it to, maybe paint something new or create new music or something. But at work, we use it to solve problems, maybe our own problems, but most of the time the customer's problems, of course. That's what their needs comes from, because they have problems and we can solve it for them. So he was sitting in his bathtub, and he had the task of ascertaining whether or not the king's new crown was made of pure gold, or if the smith has snuck some other metals into the crown. And he had to know this about the crown. He couldn't dismantle the crown. He couldn't scrape the crown for a sample. So basically, he had to look at the crown and see if it was made of pure gold or not. So quite a difficult problem. And his idea was actually that if you lower the crown into a bath of water, then the crown should displace as much water as a block of pure gold would displace, right? So he basically found out the equation between density, mass, and volume and solved the problem in a genius stroke, right? And it's a cool story, right? Tells you that creativity is often about problem solving, but there's a lot of things about this story that has spurred some myths about creativity.